Hello and welcome to your yoga practice. This class is going to be focusing on upper body strength, heart openers, which are back bends, and a little bit of endurance. So when you're ready, go ahead and come to your mat. And we will start with big toes touching, enough space between the ankles that they're not rubbing, and bringing our hands to our heart center. And take a deep breath in, just through the nose, and long breath out through the nose. And again, deep breath in through the nose. And deep breath out through the nose. 2 more times, noticing how the weight is shifting through your feet. Noticing the exhales grounding you, the inhales bringing in awareness. After that final exhale, you can open your eyes here and relax the arms down to your sides, palms facing forward, shoulders rolled back and down, belly button pulled in. We're going to start to activate that solar plexus chakra area by bringing our attention and awareness to it. So this is the center for our willpower, our determination. This is where we get things done. The energy here is more solar or connected with more higher energy, more intense energy. So we're going to tap into that a little bit now. You can place your hands on your solar plexus here, or you can keep your arms to your side and just focusing on noticing sensation in this area. Really rooting in through the feet. And we're going to start to flex and bend the whole stomach area. So really tightening up these muscles, but without crunching in. We're still nice and long. Continue to pull in and activate, getting it nice and tight. Kind of thinking of it as if somebody was going to punch you in the stomach and how you would brace for that. We're going to take a deep breath in now. Let it go. Let some of that tension melt down through the arms. This time pulling up that energy through the arm into the arms with the inhale. Exhale, we're going to push it down into the feet. Inhale, draw this energy up into the arms, into the chest. Exhale, pressing down into the feet, firming in. One more time, this inhale brings all that energy all the way up into the head. Exhale finds it back into the solar plexus. Now this next inhale, we're going to expand that energy out. Feeling the ribs open, the diaphragm expand. Exhale, pulling it all back into the center. Inhale, expanding out, seeing your space, feeling your body in space. Exhale, pulling it back into the present. One more time, expanding out. Exhale, coming back into center. You can open your eyes here, palms go back to the sides of your legs. Next, inhale, reach the arms all the way overhead. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale, feel the shoulder blades slide down your back. Inhale, keep reaching the chest up. Exhale, hands are going to come into palms, pressing at heart center. This inhale sweeps the arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold over slightly bent legs. So a little bit bend in the knees. They're not locked out, they're soft. Let your head drop here. Now our attention is going to be focused to that solar plexus area, but into the mid and lower back. So that's where your attention is going to be, into that spine area where the solar plexus resides. Noticing more space coming into that area. With each breath, seeing if you can drift a little bit closer to the earth. Two more deep breaths. You can pull the lower belly in a little bit more to fold deeper. On your next inhale, we're going to lift up halfway, press the hands into the shins, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Take an exhale. Another inhale, pressing further away and noticing that space arriving between the ribs and the pelvis. Take another exhale. Another inhale, pressing the crown of your head forward, getting more length. Exhale, folding all the way down, pressing the hands. We're going to step the feet back into a plank. Deep inhale, hold for the exhale. Another inhale. This is where we're building up strength. Exhale, tapping into that solar plexus energy. Inhale. Halfway down, exhale, let the elbows graze the ribs. We're going to roll over the tops of the toes, lift the chest, pressing gaze lifts. Curl the toes back under, deep exhale. Downward facing dog. Now, if you feel like you need to pedal through this dog a little bit, loosening up through the hips, maybe the arches of your feet feel tight, or the balls of the feet, calves, what have you. Just kind of getting a little bit of fluidity here. Whenever we're tapping into a chakra's energy, it's always important to acknowledge the chakras above and below it as well. They are working synergistically within your body. And there are times when one is more dominant than the other. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, hopper step both the feet to the top of your mat. On your inhale, we're going to come up halfway. Exhale, folds you back down. This inhale comes up all the way, reach the arms up towards the sky, pull the lower belly in, and exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to go back into that inhale, the arms back up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold, a little softness in the knees, more weight in the toes. Inhale, up halfway, flatten the back, press the crown towards the front of the room. Exhale, we're going to take it back to your plank. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Halfway down, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Pressing it back to downward facing dog with your exhale. So if we're working with the solar plexus chakra, below that is the sacral chakra, above it is the heart chakra. Next, inhale, gaze lifts to the top of your mat. Exhale, hopper step, both the feet to the top. Inhale, up halfway, flatten the back, create space. Exhale, fold into that space. Inhale, all the way up, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring your attention back to the solar plexus chakra. So if we notice that the solar plexus chakra isn't really feeling its most expressive right now, we might want to tap in a little bit into the sacral chakra or the heart chakra to see if we can kind of either get it jump started or to maybe allow a little bit more compassion flow down into it. The sacral chakra is the center of your emotions. It's the center of your creative forces. And the heart chakra is where we find empathy and forgiveness, and where we find a deeper bond with people that are not our kin or not our co-workers. It's just about seeing somebody else and being able to sympathize with their emotions or feel happy for them. So when we bring those energies into the solar plexus chakra, it should lead to a very balanced solar plexus. The solar plexus has more intense energy that if it starts to get too much stimulation without the sacral chakra or the heart chakra also being equally worked with, then it can lead to an imbalance of feeling all sorts of different kind of emotions and creating all different kinds of problems. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, we're going to press it back into our plank. Deep inhale. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale, we're going to shift over to the left side. Inhale, side plank. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale. One more time, extra challenge. Lift the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, taking it back to plank. Deep inhale. Exhale, we're shifting over to the right side. Left side lifts. Inhale. Exhale. If you'd like to bring your gaze to your hand, go ahead. Another breath. This inhale, if you would like to lift up the left leg, go ahead. And on the exhale, you're going to come back into your plank. Deep inhale. Exhale. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, we're going to bring the right leg into the sky. Exhale, right knee into the right elbow. Inhale, we're going to shoot the leg back up. Exhale, we're going to bring the right knee in towards the third eye. Inhale, bring the right leg back up. This time we're going to bring the right knee towards the right elbow. Start to bend into the elbows, lean forward, and then exhale, shoot it back up. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, crescent warrior. This is where we're going to work a little bit on the back bend. Lift the heart. One more deep breath. Exhale, hands come down, surrounding the right foot. Send the right foot back. Deep inhale. Optional halfway down. Exhale. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Left legs turn. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, squeeze it into the left elbow. Inhale, reach it up high. Exhale, bring it into the third eye. Inhale, reach it back up high. Exhale, we're going to bring it into the left elbow. Start bending the elbows, lean forward, up on the toes. Exhale, shift it back. Inhale, lift the leg high. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, one more time. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down, surrounding that left foot. Step the left foot back. Deep inhale. Optional halfway down. Exhale. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, gaze lifts to the top of your mat. Exhale, hopper step, both the feet to the top. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, folds you all the way back down again. Inhale, all the way up. Reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. We're going to come back to that energy in the solar plexus. So you can have it coming up and then back down, or out and back in. Good. All right, we're going to step back. We're going to come into crow pose. So the next flow that we're going to move into has a variation of crow in it. So this is kind of like a way to get your body accustomed to those movements before we put them into a flow. So coming all the way down into a squat and then come up onto the toes. Hands are going to go down in front of you and knees are going to rest on top of the triceps. You're going to make a shelf with your elbows as you lean forward. And that's where your legs go. And then you can pick up one foot, find your balance there, and then switch sides. If you'd like to try both at the same time, go right ahead. Using this time to practice here, your crow pose, sometimes referred to as face plant pose. So if you're wearing glasses, take them off. I should have told you earlier. Take your glasses off, set them to the side, make sure you don't break them. All right, so coming out of our crow pose, we're going to come into downward facing dog. We're going to reach the right leg real high, and then we're going to bring that right knee all the way back to the right elbow. We're going to bring it back up. This time we're going to shorten our downward facing dog just a little bit. And now when we come forward, we're able to create that shelf that we created when we came into crow. The right knee is going to go on that shelf, and this left elbow is going to catch my left hip. So I will show you what I mean. Leg goes up, coming forward. This elbow turns in. My left elbow, the one with the purple watch, is kind of rotating in, and then it's going to catch me. So we're going to add that into a flow. So if you'd like to practice that, you can pause the movie here or the video here and practice that a couple times on both sides, and then do this flow with us. So, going back into our downward facing dog, gaze out in front. Deep inhale, exhale, hopper step, both the feet to the top of your mat. Inhale up halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, reach the arms up towards the sky, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale the arms back up towards the sky, exhale, forward fold. Inhale up halfway, exhale, place the hands, step or hop it back to plank. Deep inhale, exhale, shift the weight to the left side. Inhale, side plank, right side lifts. Another inhale. And exhale, bring the right hand down. Inhale, just switch to the other side, expanding the left arm up. Another deep breath. And then we're going to come back into plank. Deep inhale, optional, halfway down, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. So we're going to shorten this downward facing dog already. Inhale, the right leg lifts up into the sky. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, bring it into the third eye. Inhale, reach it back up. Now we're going to come into that arm balance, catching it. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale, sends it back. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. On the next inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, bring the left elbow, or left knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale into the third eye. Inhale up. And now the arm balance on the left side. Exhale, steps it back. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. You can pedal through this dog a little bit. Next inhale, right leg lifts high into the sky. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Up on the back toes, inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale, deepen the back bend. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hands come down, surrounding the right foot. Send it back into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale. Inhale, pressing the chest up. Exhale, hands come down, surrounding the left foot. Step it back into downward facing dog. Next, inhale, lift the gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, hopper step, both the feet to the top. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up, reach the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead and take a seat. So from here, we're going to come into boat pose. Boat pose is making sure that your flesh is moved away from your sit bones, and then you have a nice firm base through your sit bones. Legs are going to lift up first, then arms. We are holding for 6 deep breaths. Shaking and shuddering is super common in boat pose, especially with those exhales. You're finding that willpower, determination, feeling the solar plexus area. That's where the shaking is located right now. Pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone, going into new territory. After your 6th breath, reach a little bit higher with the next inhale, and exhale, we're going to go into a forward fold. You can grab onto the sides of the feet once you get there, or grab onto the big toes with your peace fingers. Deep inhale, exhale, leaning your chest towards your big toes. Nice, easy breathing here. Close your eyes. The hard part is over. Two more deep breaths. And then we're going to rise back up. Hands are going to go behind you. So we're going to press up through the chest. Fingertips are facing away. Roll the shoulder blades back. Keep lifting through the chest. Get a nice stretch for your biceps. Cross the pectorals into the neck. Noticing that space again that you're creating between the bottom of the rib cage and your pelvis. Breathe into it. Feeling stronger, more sure of yourself. One more deep breath. And then we're going to kind of shift our weight away from our hands, but we're going to turn the hands in a different direction now. So fingertips are facing the toe area. So facing towards the bottom of your mat. And then we're going to press ourselves up again. This time the bum is going to lift up too. And then let the head drop all the way back. Keep lifting up through the chest. Squeeze your bum. Helps to lock out your hips. Flatten the lower belly. One more breath. And then gently coming back down. Then we're going to go all the way onto our backs. Pull your knees in towards your chest and rock and roll. Front to back, side to side, whatever feels better. And then we're going to bring the feet down to the floor. Right foot's going to go towards the right corner of your mat. Left foot to the left corner. Arms to your sides, palms faced up. Move any ponytails out of the way. And relax with the next breath. Sending waves of relaxation through your body. You can let go of feeling sensation in the solar plexus area. Now I want you to notice your whole body. Notice the spaces that have more freedom in them. You might even be feeling a sensation of energy rushing through or increased sensation. Notice the areas that feel tired and really worked. Sending gratitude and appreciation to these muscles, to the bones and joints, and to your willpower and determination to show you that you could do it, to give you the evidence that hard things are possible for you, that you can overcome, that you can get on the other side. I will leave you here in your Shavasana. Take as long as you like. Traditionally, it's at least 10 minutes. To allow yourself to just soak in this moment as much as you can with your senses, with your mind, without trying to change anything. Have a beautiful rest of your day.